That is not a stable walker.
5d5. Or 5d6.
No, it's not 5d6. It's 2d10 plus 10 days.
Holy fuck.
So 16 days at the end. Remember, this can be altered.
That is a long jump for a tiny amount of space.
Yeah, but
Welcome.
it's warped. Yeah, problems. So
Warp happens, yeah.
yeah.
You know, I should have done the machine from Cobalt for Terranova, since that was close enough, right?
Well, you're supposed to use machine or the Psyker.
Yep.
So should I use the machine?
I'm like normally I'd be no but I'm tempted to say we might try it just this once.
All right. So what are the rules using the machine?
Yeah, that's. I'm trying to remember which book that's in. I think the machine replaces the navigator and just gives you, a plus 10 roll to your navigation warp. So, I think you're better off with the navigator. Well, possibly.
Oh, so it'd be Macarius's navigation warp.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry,
don't know
what?
got in there.
Fair said. If everyone can remember which book it is, that would give me a hand.
It was shit. Not Cold Trade.
No, it's one I've got. So I'm having a quick look in Battlesuit Corners. Unless it is actually in the main rulebook. It might actually be in the main rulebook.
What was it called? The computer, I mean.
Void Abacus.
Yeah, it's a Void Abacus. I thought it was in the Cold Trade book. I know I don't have it, whichever one it's in.
I think I might be able to pull that one up. Hostile Acquisitions is Cold Trade, so let me pull that.
I think it's Hostile Acquisitions.
Yeah, that's the one that I have right up.
That's an architect.
Cold Trade Archaic.
I'm going to quick check into the storm. Viewers, please hold.
I think this is something that's going to get just, taken out. So
Maybe. It depends how it.
Messiah's Vigil.
Your call is important to us. Please hold.
Your views are important to me. Well, they will be whenever I get round to actually. Well, I won't ever get round to adding, adverts to this tube videos. That annoys the hell out of me. And I'm never going to get enough views to make it worthwhile giving me any money.
Let's see. It was the Void Abacus.
Yep.
Damn. Nope. Let's see.
In some ways, it'd be nice just to have a universal book, wouldn't it?
It's Into the Storm, page 141.
141, excellent. Not for me. Oh no, it's 140.
Yeah, 141.
141's Bionics.
Oh, well.
140 then.
Allows the crew to a safety plotted warp jump up to 5 to 10 days in duration with an ordinary plus 10 navigation test. But you're aiming at 16, so you can't use it.
Yeah,
Damn it! Out of range.
It's for short jumps.
Yeah, short jumps. Don't drop all your
Yep.
books.
All right. So next stop, Terra.
What the Irish?
Next up,
You say that.
Should
Okay.
we jump
I would
someplace?
laugh if
So, since we can't go to Terra Nova using it, should we see what Solos and Carmine looks like?
No,
that's not a
let's not
bad
do that.
plan. Like we could,
Might as well.
we could warp jump to the Solas and Carmine, then we got an easy 3-day jump to
Well-
Terra Nova. That's charted.
Well, yeah.
Depending how long it is to Solus, of course.
Yeah. I'm just.
I think that was what he was thinking. We'd go to Solus and Carmine and then make a chartered jump.
Yeah, but I think
Just
you've
be
already
safe.
entered this warp jump, so you don't know how long it's going to take until you try it. So you can't just back
Oh.
out
Oh, I
now.
see.
Yep.
Wait, we've already entered the warp?
Yeah, we haven't. I haven't.
I thought we
qualified
just
or
charted.
anything.
No,
Well, you press the
I'm
button to make
doing
it
my
go.
calculations, so you can't just hear my calculations and then say, "Oh, I don't want to
Oh,
try
yeah.
that."
Oh, well, what about... Well, anyhow, right, my calculations then.
Yep.
So I've got to do the augury thingo, which is
Yep.
something.
Although it's a surly route, so it's -10 to this,
Oh, God.
and double the calculation, so it's now 32 days.
Fuck.
Well, I'd know that now, and I'd say this one's 32 days.
Well, you're already
Yeah,
but
32 days in the warp. Think
Yep,
about that one for a
okay.
second. How many encounters that is?
4.
It's one every 5 days.
That's
Is it
6.
5? Oh,
6.
sorry, yep, 6. I'm good at maths. Totally. That's,
Well, you can
that's-
still reduce
that's
it
why-
down. That's fine.
Okay, so we're going this way then. 6 warping counters. Well, to that, the entire summary of this session, we got to Terra Nova.
No, we didn't.
Right, so
We aren't there yet.
more alcohol. Sin's taking a drink as soon as she's finished the augury before she's even charging the warp engines.
Okay, so that's your Sinesis. Did you pass?
Not unless I got a bonus.
No. Okay. Okay, everyone would like to make me their willpower attack?
14.
I survive.
We survive.
That's fine.
The crew, the crew's got so much power.
Yes, the crew are loving this.
Hey, trust.
No. I don't want to. I don't,
The crew believes in you.
and I'm fairly certain you can't make me.
Okay,
Well, we could leave you behind in an escape pod until you.
That might be my only way to live. Fuck it. Let's just do it. I don't even care anymore.
okay, locate the Astronomicon.
Spectacular.
Hang
Oh, no, sorry. Okay, how many degrees of failure is that?
2, I think.
So, yeah. So, plus 20.
Roll low, boy. Come on, you can do it.
God,
108.
the flash is weak.
Oh God! I know this one. Go, let's go anyhow. I haven't written everything.
At least these things are generally temporary.
At the end of the warp encounter, the character sees the warp's flash mark on his flesh and makes a challenging +0 warp willpower test. If he fails, he believes he's mutating and tries to cut away the corruption, dealing 1d10 rending damage to himself plus an extra 2 damage for each degree of failure on his willpower test.
Well, you're
I'm
about
so
to do
fucked.
5 wounds to yourself.
I'm so fucked.
Don't worry, I can reattach your hand or give you a new one.
Good thing you got all those robo arms.
No kidding.
So every time you
It's
enter the
looking like
warp,
I'm about to need to use one.
every time I'm about to enter the warp, you get some sort of horrible hallucination. He's now he's mutating.
Yeah. Well, remember he mutated last warp jump,
Oh yeah, he did.
so now he thinks it's happening again.
Oh yeah, he's gonna start chopping it off. Anyway, I'll leave what it is to yourself, but you mind. But yeah,
Yep. He's got a while to think about it because we have 4 warp encounters
yeah,
as well as we have
Oh.
we got once we find the Astronomicon and make the navigation.
yeah. So do you want to look for the Astronomicon then?
Yep.
Come on,
Oh
man.
wow! I found it.
You found it. That's
You
fine.
found it. Wow.
I found it. That's awareness, isn't it? So that's 2 degrees success.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's +10 to the navigation warp test. make the navigation warp test.
Zoom! Hey, look! We're on course.
Oh my god.
23
we're actually
versus
doing it.
62.
Are they
I
on
guess.
Messiah?
How many degrees of success is that then? More than 3? More than 3, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 4.
That quarters it.
Oh,
So you're back down to 8 days.
Holy shit.
Which means that only...
So
Wait, that means that I could use mine, huh?
No, because it's this
No.
is all across the warp. Okay, so now someone would like to roll me a D100 for the warp travel encounters. You only get 1 though now, because it's only 8 days.
Oh, nice.
Let's use the warp Spain hole.
Yep. You probably don't want to.
Wait, is that bad?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a 100.
That's the third 100 of the.
Warp. 8.
do you have
it's
any?
13.
What does a 94 do?
94 and 100 are both temporal holes.
Temporal holes?
Yep.
What is
A
that?
physical encounter. If the navigator cannot lead the vessel away from this encounter, the vessel is sucked into the warp and translated back into reality.
What?
Basically, it would rip you out severely off course and dump you in the middle of space. But it is a physical encounter, so you can avoid it. If you make a plus,
Is that you can't or you
you
can?
can. This is a navigation warp test with plus 10.
We can avoid it, but the way we're rolling right now, no, we can't. No, we can't.
We can potentially ignore it.
Fate. That.
Yeah, do you want to
roll.
fight it, Sebastian? If you got any left? You haven't been rolling nearly as much as the rest of us.
Did it
Okay,
pass?
59.
59. Spontaneous inhuman combustion.
What?
Read it off.
Spontaneous inhuman combustion. The GM chooses one component of the if this encounter manifests aboard a vessel. Right. How would it not manifest aboard a vessel? That component is suddenly and inexplicably set on fire. So, that is a psychic encounter. No, that's not. You can't avoid that one. So you've got the choice of trying to avoid the temporal hole and getting dumped back into real space, or just having something on board catch fire.
And knowing Gray, he will choose the teleportarium.
Why? I would randomly roll. I'm not that evil.
He could choose the Warpsbane Hull.
Oh god,
Can you
he
set
could.
something on fire in space?
Yes, because
In the warp, yes.
Of
you
course.
can set space on fire in the warp.
Man, I hate these physics.
So I'm going to leave this to our tech priest.
Wait, what?
Our
Okay,
tech priest gets to decide what we want to do. Or Sebastian can either or.
Well, it's basically to avoid it. It's a navigation test followed by a pilot spacecraft test.
our pilot's not here, but
Yeah.
Sebastian has
Sebastian
pilot.
can pilot.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, remember he piloted before.
Hmm. And if it's a piloting role, that would be a maneuverability, right?
Just an ordinary pilot spacecraft test.
Oh, so it doesn't add maneuverability?
No, but it's plus 10. So what Sebastian's have got. Sebastian's?
So that would actually give us 2 chances to avoid?
No, you have to make both.
Oh, have to make both.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that than have something burst into flames, because if it bursts into flames, it's important, like our engines. We're not going
Well,
to get them fixed.
Also, fire has a chance of spreading.
Yeah, and it will kill crew.
That isn't important.
The worst this can do is drop you back into real space and make you do another jump.
Yeah, so...
Yep.
I think that we should do the one that drops us into real space between here and Falcons... Between Falcon's Fall and Terra Nova.
That's fine.
Okay, so we'll have a navigation test.
Yep.
Set of plus 10.
Yep, plus 10.
So against 62, that's a pass.
Pass!
Yep. Now the piloting
Hamilton.
test, which is plus 10.
And pass!
Teamwork!
Holy shit, we actually got to Terra Nova.
Yep. In 8 days.
8 days. Oh, dude. And now
Okay, so that's the... now we gotta lave the warp.
Yep.
leaving the warp. Here we go.
I kind of want this
Don't
to
cut
fail.
their arm off.
40.
Yeah.
40.
past whatever it's testing.
Yep.
We are
We
in
finally
at
got
Terra
there.
Nova.
I'm actually going to say this probably will get yourself sorted, but this would probably be about a good taste to call it, wouldn't it? Actually, have the whole session just trying to get to Terra Nova.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And I still have to take my mono knife to my flesh.
Yeah, I'm about to say we've got a few more things to do.
Yes, that's right.
And think
Oh,
we've done
boy.
4 days with plotted jumps.
Now we got to watch what happens to Trust.
Well, we'll finish off the walk stuff. So, do you want to try and map that course? 8 days from Falcon's Fall to Terra Nova.
Terra Nova.
Sure, let's
Sure.
map it. It's only got a
It's
temporal
nothing-
hole in it.
58.
58. What's that versus?
Navigation warp plus 10.
Versus a. That's a pass.
Pass. Right, you now have maps from Terra Nova to Falcon Fall, which you
Awesome.
know takes you 8 days.
Considering that we were expecting it to take 30 something, that's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, considering I called 32 days, and then I cut that in a quarter.
Unfortunately, Trust is not having a good time.
Yeah. So let's see how much of his arm he cuts off before we can stop him.
Well, he doesn't have to cut his arm off. He can cut anything off. He can cut his
He's
nose
got to
off.
make a willpower test first. You might not chop anything off.
Come on. Take it.
Willpower it. You can do it. You can do it, Trust.
You can do it, man. You can do it. Come on, boy. Come on, Trust.
Cunts don't
Trust
believe in me.
yourself.
Don't give me that shit.
Come on, Trust. You can do it. Trust yourself.
I like that one.
38.
That's a pass.
I don't know why I did it twice, but yeah.
You passed.
38, my willpower, yeah.
Yep, you
It's
managed to
41.
not chop your own hand off. It's fine.
I do want to
Finally
stab
passed
Sin, I
out.
think. I do want to stab Sin.
Suddenly have a feeling that everybody is going to be buying a willpower bonus.
Especially if you're going to
Oh,
do
it's
this
perfect.
one.
5
fine.
points. Willpower's getting bought. 5 points.
Holy
Okay.
shit, this session.
Yeah. Do you want,
It took us 3 hours to get to Terra Nova.
yeah.
Yep.
And you killed a demon along the way.
And went to Cobalt at Falcon's Fall.
Yep. So you've been
We got
Oh.
insanity, corruption, all the terrible things.
Sebastian went well.
We lost 3
I've gained
years.
a nervous
We-
tick. And we have
3.4 years.
finally gotten to Terra Nova.
So yeah, the grand total is, subjectively, this is only taking you 22 days. For the rest of reality, it's been 1,263 days, or 3.4 years. So 3 years, 3 months. Since you last
Just
Belka
love
arrived at
the
Terra Nova. I think that's a good place to call this.
Yeah, so let's put that on the map that we have 8 days from Falcon's Fall to Terra Nova.
Yeah, 1 second. I've
Oh,
already-
and get this. We gotta jump back.
if you jump back, you've got warp. No, as long as you don't jump from Terra Nova to Footfall, you've got stable warp.
Yeah, we can hop. We can take a 5-day jump and then a 3-day jump.
Well, we gotta plan a course to Belka as well.
Yeah, we don't have that yet though, because we
I know.
actually never went that way.
So I guess that our course from Terra Nova to Belka will be going through Solus and Carmine. It's probably
Yeah,
faster that way.
Yeah, we
I think
should
we
just
learned a
do
valuable
that.
lesson that if we have a warp route, let's just jump on those because that took a little longer. I know it was hilarious. And
Yeah. I say if we're going to go on break for 2 weeks, I think this is a good session to go on break with.
At least it was interesting. Hopefully everybody else
Beautiful.
everybody who listens enjoys it.
Yeah.
That was a
Trust.
beautiful session. Let's never
He
do
made
that
them-
sort of thing again.
No,
Yeah,
we
it's
should
just
do it
like,
again next week.
I wanted to make it fun for everybody, and it only probably is going to be fun for Gray and the listeners. What was that, like 1390s?
Something like
Oh,
that.
something
Yeah,
like that.
1390s
I
and
think-
3 100s. And I did strip like 8 points hit points off Sebastian in one blow.
Yeah, which I already
Yep.
fixed up.
Yeah. So
I
He
think
is the
even if
battle
he hadn't
psyker,
fixed
though.
it up, I think even if he hadn't fixed it up, he'd be fine by this.
yeah,
time.
you've had quite a bit of time flying
Nope,
around.
28 days. 28 days. The first week would have, if I hadn't fixed him up, the first week would have healed 1, and then he'd healed 1 every day. So yeah, he would have healed up. It'd take him longer, but yeah. Hell of a session.
Well,
Part 1. Okay, here are the chapters. Part 1, everything
that's
sucks.
oh wait, yeah, we met. I was thinking that 4 days so far, so that's not right. But yeah, we came back that way.
Yep.
Thank you, Sin.
See, my problem is now
Suck.
is I've got to figure out what the hell has happened in the galaxy in the last 3 years.
Well, you've got 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've got 2 weeks to come up with what happens in the next 2 weeks.
Part 1, everything sucks. Part 2, everything sucks. Electric Boogaloo.
So, so I have to ask: are we afraid of this, or we say, you know, get food from Solace and Carmine and whatnot?
Part 3, everything sucks. The Manhattan Project.
Anyhow, I won't
Arguably
about
the
that
greatest
again.
Ninja Turtles game ever.
Sin's Grand Space Adventure.
Yeah, that was not really expected. I'll put that one right on the table.
Oh man, that new primer is horrible.
I'm
It hates-
just glad we don't have to do that for every jump.
No, I think it's
The Navis primer is the worst thing ever.
I want to get the
It's
coroner's
beautiful.
best feed at some point. That should be interesting. But yeah, I think using that for like this for the new warp jumps should be fine. You've just had a series of
Yeah,
extremely bad rolls, which is
Oh. I'm going to develop a phobia of warp travel if this keeps up.
that would be quite a
Hasn't
sensible
just already
phobia.
developed.
That would be a perfectly reasonable Imperial phobia.
Yeah.
There should be more than 4 parts, but I don't know.
There's the 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, just in case.
I may actually use those.
That's what I'm putting up for. That's all.
Well, I've got on my audio 2 hours 27 minutes, so yeah, it will be 5 parts.
Yeah, we're cutting out a
That's
small
tough.
portion of that though, since
Yep.
you know
Well, no, this is I start my
that's
audio
where we're
just
trying to find out stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because that's not thrilling listening.
yeah.
no,
I will,
it's
I
not
will do a
thrilling.
bit more
listening.
editing than I
You
normally
get me
do.
Google
That's
search.
fumbling around trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it'll still be about 5 parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, fumbling around, figuring out what I was going to do is part of the game. Like that's what we sort of
Yeah,
have to do.
I'll listen back
Right.
to it and figure out if it's going on too long.
Yep.
Because it might just be like a couple of minutes in real time. It just feels longer when we're waiting. So I'll see how it goes. So I think that's probably it for session 8, the warp travel session. We got some combat there.
oh yes,
Yeah, we
that was
got some
actually some
combat.
pretty fun combat
Yeah.
too.
That was
I
pretty
missed
awesome,
every
yeah.
shot.
So, all right, I'm going.
Oh, looking at my character sheet, there's one thing I noticed.
Yeah.
If you look in combat under the common actions, semi-auto is a full action.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Ah, well, that'll come in handy. Oh, that'll come in next session, I guess. That we get
Yeah.
full actions. And
Yeah.
we're learning still, so
Okay. I think I'm going to end this recording, and we can all have a nice little relax.
Yeah, really.
trust doesn't have to face the dice anymore.
Yeah.
I got a
Oh,
meltdown
man.
D20s or something.
And Turos, you had horrible trouble with the dice.
That was fucking nightmarish. That was a fucking.
You were, I think, 8 of those 90s.
Yeah, he was.
Pretty much most of them was me.
Yeah, and they're all his willpower
And they were
tests.
all on willpower saves.
I mean, I rolled 1/100, and that was my highest roll and my only high roll,
Yeah,
I think.
but you have gained 5 insanity and 1 corruption this session, which is fairly
That's
high.
not too bad,
Yeah,
actually.
despite everything I did, I have 2. I haven't gained any more insanity and no corruption.
Yep. Even I managed to gain both.
Yeah,
I
you
gained insanity
gained both as well. Yeah,
because I had those
Yeah.
angels that
We should have
I had
put it on
the
top.
angels who weren't angels at all.
no.
I
Yeah,
think I could
I
have faded that roll.
Yeah, faking that roll might have been the best idea, but you wanted to go for it.
Well, actually, since that actually was already re-rolled, my fear roll, can I fate that?
Not now.
No, not now. I'm talking about later on, just as a rolling. Since
Oh,
I
you
get
can't take the
automatic
fate.
re-rolls on fear, do I get to fate that?
I think so. Yeah, because the fate point's completely separate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can. I think you can even declare to pass a roll with a fate point. Actually, I have to read up on them.
You have to spend it though.
yeah,
That's
you have to
different.
spend it.
Yeah.
Burn it.
I'm gonna have
And
1,200
burning a fate point
experience
is
after
not-
this, and it's all going into willpower.
Actually, I'm buying my last intelligence this time, so I'm gonna
Yeah, I
have
haven't
70
actually
intelligence.
Probably jaded.
What, to avoid the
Jaded
theatre?
is definitely. Once I get jaded, I'm getting it.
I want jaded too.
Well, if you keep,
Yeah,
if you
no
keep
doubt.
making walk put jumps like that, I'm pretty sure you can try and buy an elite advance off me. In fact, if you want to buy an elite advance, which would be like double the cost of jaded, I will give it to you after that hellish walk show, because
Yeah, that was a 400. That'd be 400 experience then for jaded, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Instead of the top 200.
yeah. So if you want to buy jaded for 400 XP after this session, I would pretty much say that session would give you the jaded trade.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So that's
I'll-
everybody, or just Crest?
Just you guys who played.
Okay.
So all of you. If
They
you
were
want to-
unconscious. They're not jaded. They were drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
Ash
four.
might be jaded after next session, but
Yeah, you four get 400 point elite advance for the JD trade. I think that's
400
Yep.
pointed lead advance. All right.
Okay,
Yep.
so
I think I actually
can buy
can do
200,
that.
but
400 for the
Yeah.
400 points for the lead advance. Okay.
yeah, that sounds fun. You've earned it.
Thank you.
I'm almost tempted to give Trust another fate point just for the amount of hilarity.
Yeah, really.
Anyway, I'm going to stop the recording now. So see everyone in 2 weeks, and
Yep.
Yep.
hopefully the dice will be kinder.
I hope
Yeah,
not. That's
hopefully.
fun.
Jaded is a talent, isn't it?
Yeah. All right.
All right. I'm gonna end my recording as well.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
See everyone next time. Sorted. All right.